Fine.
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks. Looks like a way out. Now, how do I get it open?
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Joyce just
Yeah.
took out Gatehouse Squad.
Apparently they're intending to say hi.
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, we're coming your way.
Move in. On our way.
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is...
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles.
There he is!
Chronon. to occur in a very small area. We located Ground Zero, located within the industrial zone. An extremely dense emissions of chronon particles. Conditions for extraction, which led to the harvesting operation.
Coming out!
Copy that. Unit has been sighted. High alert.
Or CFR. Can ensure stabilization.
It's over now!
Ah,
Target!
Jack,
Yeah.
I did some digging. This chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to? Let's do this.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future.
Open fire!
Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia. In the on July 4th, unique chemical anomaly began to located within the Riverport Industrial Zone.
Press him!
Conditions of chronon, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the chronon harvest you see today. Technology these particles, most notably the chronon field regulator, or CFR, which is the only device for stabilization and regulation of these chronon containers will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR is located. Are to handle the
That's my cue.
Frequent, with closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. This yellow zone
Asshole shot!
the Ground Zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer
Reloading!
warning.
Another man down!
Zero. Ground Zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies cease to occur. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be complete before the fracture runs its course. For more information, please refer to your employee manual.
Gotta move. Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
Is
Sophia
escalating
Emerald.
more rapidly than Mr. Serene had anticipated.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that
She must
renders
know a lot of the
Ground
same
Zero
stuff Will
obsolete
did.
in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area better known as Chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, we moved to a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This created perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the Chronon harvesting operation you see today.
Oh,
Most notably, the
not your
Chronon
average
field
elevator.
regulator, or CFR, that can ensure stabilization and regulation of mass quantities of these times right. The entire supply of Chronon containers will be transported from this location.
Jack,
Where the CFR
I
is
found
located.
documents here about some kind of
Only
private gala
authorized
Marnik is
personnel
hosting
are
tonight.
to handle the containers
Tonight.
directly.
After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
Hello,
Okay,
Riverport.
looks like the trailer
This
has
is
power
Teresa
now.
Sedmak, filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's
Okay.
taking a little break for health reasons. I'm sure you'll...
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy. I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Jesus! Close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and...
Get round! Get around him! Fire in the hole!
No, 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 no!
Attention! Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
Gotta move!
He's all over us!
Striker 1, we're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard, I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Green zone is compromised! Aircat is our route for backup. Yeah. Aircat approaching! Gates locked! Ah, screw it! I'm coming through!
Nice driving, guys.
strategy for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Holy shit.
And yet he never tried to stop it.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop? At Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
It's the only way forward. What the hell? What is this? What the hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will.
It's gone.
Come with me. We can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Do it, don't.
Give me the advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack. It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain...
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress. If you don't receive your treatment, you know what could happen. Come to the
Weapons free! Engage!
There was something wrong with Paul. Cronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Sir.
Paul!
Come back, God damn it!
Don't.
Holy shit! Gotta move. Come on! Okay. Focus.
stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt. Need to get the hell out of here. Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here. Okay, keep going. No, not again.
had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
My exact words were, don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had.
I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be